Alrighty. Hello, everybody. Von Vonson here, and welcome back. We are back with some more Pathfinder 1E, where I'm DMing the session for my first ever campaign that I'm running. Which case I decided to be a bit of a masochist myself because I put a lot of work for myself on this. But all in all, the campaign's been going well. This is our first session so far, and if you've missed the other ones, then you should definitely be checking out my YouTube and watching those. I do upload onto my YouTube every week. I don't have a consistent schedule because I'm really bad at remembering things, but I do upload. And all my past streams are there, so you'll find more than just Pathfinder there as well. But I do encourage you to go back and watch the previous sessions that we have had if you are wanting to continue on with this series, as there's a lot of things that have happened and you're not really going to know what else is going on. So, other than that, last time we left off with our adventures... Yes, babe. Last time we left off with our adventures, they had just defeated 3 vampire spawns in an old spooky mansion. Yeah, Richard just went total badass mode and just absolutely smashed everything. It was fun. It was hilarious to watch, actually. And it was a good old time. Also, we found out that, good friend Valsa's character, the gnome, is a terrified little bitch. But, oh no, it's been an absolute blast running this campaign, and everybody's been having a blast playing it, and I can't wait to see where we're going with this, because I'm still making shit up as I go half the time. It's a load of fun. But without further ado, let's bring us into the game, and I will undeafen myself so everybody can be heard. And yeah, I can be heard too, because that's important. Alrighty.
Thank you, Valis.
Oh, what just happened? What I miss?
This a follow or subscription?
Oh yeah, because Tree's streaming too.
Mhm.
I forgot that he was doing that, despite the fact that he asked me if he could do that.
I'm back.
Alrighty. And
Oh, I lost that meme. I'm sad now.
okay,
Are we
everybody
starting now?
is here. Cool. Alrighty. So where we left off, you all had just fought against 3 vampire spawns, or well, more so, Richard just fought against 3 vampire spawns and absolutely wrecked house.
Help said we fought. I did shoot an arrow and entangled one.
You entangled one. I don't
him.
remember an arrow ever doing anything to any of them. The
I
only
said
one
shot
I
at. I just said
Oh, okay.
did shoot.
I was about to say
He
the only
entangled the
the
rest
only
of the party
person
is what
other
he
than
did.
Richard that did damage was Feldar,
Valis.
Yep.
Yeah.
who double teamed it with Richard.
Alley-oop, baby.
Alrighty, so now that you've defeated your vampire spawns, what next?
Well, with this all set up, we should head back.
I believe we should collect some evidence
Oh, yes.
to show to the captain of the guard. Also, we should probably search the vampirelings to see if they actually had the item on them. If Richard didn't crush it, of course. What would that be? Investigation?
Richard is currently too busy calming himself down. Take your time.
To be searching them for whatever item you're looking for.
Yeah,
well,
the
let me pull up
item that they
skills.
stole.
I'd say perception.
Okay, so
Do a perception roll, see what they have.
All right, I'll help out.
Mind you, the current one that you're looking at is mush against a wall. Another one's like a good 8 feet high in a tree, impaled on a tree branch. And then the last one is
that one.
embedded into the floor.
I'll head back to the first one we fought. One embedded into.
I got a 13.
You got a 13. Alrighty then. Well then, so you search amongst the splattered remains plastered across the wall. And honestly, you don't find much. You find tattered cloth, flesh, blood, organs, teeth. Not really a whole lot out of place. They didn't seem to have anything on them.
Okay.
I still got a turnip tree. He's quiet as all hell.
I'm sorry.
That's alright. I'm just gonna turn.
I'm gonna search
Jeez, I feel like I've lost too low
premises
now.
to see if there's. I'm low.
No, I had you a little loud, but
it's
because you fade in and out constantly for me, so
Of course.
constantly on audio.
Sorry about that. All right, I'm gonna search around see if there's anything that they may have stashed.
Alright.
Kaldar.
That will also be a perception.
I'm going to join him in searching the house for. I'm going to say clues. We all know it's valuables, but I'm looking for clues.
Who's not looking for valuables?
We all know it's valuables, but what I'm really looking for is.
I got a 17.
Alrighty, so in the room you're currently in, what you find is smashed bedposts, some broken dresser pieces, some bricks, and broken glass shards as well. There's also a large amount of dried blood stained onto the floors and walls both, and claw marks and all over the place pretty much. Other than that, you're not really finding anything else in that room.
Yeah, with that dilapidated and just broken apart as this house is, I'm not sure if we'll be able to find much of anything.
All right, well, I'll go outside to check this one that's impaled on a tree, and I rolled a 19 total.
Alrighty, so you inspect the corpse. That's actually probably the most intact of all the corpses, despite the fact that it has a bit of a depression in its chest in the shape of a hammerhead. And the fact that it's also got a gaping hole in its stomach from a tree branch. Other than that, the vampire spawn is in relatively good condition. No burns on it as it was limited to the sunlight itself. Other than that, you really don't find anything on the vampire spawn either.
What's O's character's name? Onman?
Onman, yeah.
Onman, do you think you can pull the vampire off?
I can
Wedge yourself
try.
between it and the tree and just push.
2 foot tall fairy trying to push a 5 foot something vampire spawn.
Yeah, I rolled a total of 5, so yeah, I can do this.
How would I climb? Is that acrobatics?
Climbing check.
Oh, there's actually climbing. Okay.
Yes,
Yeah,
there is a legitimate climbing check.
Generally there's like 1 or 2 checks you can use to get into any situation.
I'll climb up there to help.
Climb is the best for this, but in a pinch you could use acrobatics to like jump.
I
But
got a
climb is usually best.
12 plus a 3. I got a 15 total, unless medium armor negates something.
It should have some sort of armor penalty, but yes.
Yeah, you most likely have a bit of an armor penalty.
I got a 15 in total. Tell me how much I lose.
What kind of armor are you wearing?
Medium.
No,
Which
specific.
specifically.
Scale. Scale mail, I believe.
Isn't it like a minus
-5.
4 or something?
Wait, scale mail -3. or something.
I know it wouldn't be a.
Dex
not
check -5. Or Dex minus
No,
5.
it would be your check.
I don't know where that is.
I got it.
Armor check penalty -4. That's what you're looking for.
Ah, so you get a -4 to your check. That's what it is.
Armor check penalty. So, hello
So
there,
11
Michael.
then.
11.
So that's an 11 total. What's normal DC for climbing?
Whatever. I don't know.
I guess it's
For
whatever. I
climbing a
deem-
tree, 10 is fine.
Okay. So you climb up the tree, no problem.
No. Pull this thing off.
Yeah, now you need to do a strength check.
21.
There you go.
Almost got it. Almost got it. Ugh.
Good job, Unman. You helped pull it off.
Thank you. Thank you.
Where the fuck did Varen go?
I'm out here watching these two try to get something out of a tree.
Oh,
Oh,
he
there we go.
like absolutely vanished from my sight. I'm like, where the hell did he go?
Is there
Poof.
still sun anywhere?
You're in the shade, and it is approaching late evening, so the sun is setting. You're not
Anyone
really
have
worried.
a bag we could like throw part of this in? I pull up my sickle.
Part of this.
Maybe I can chop his head off.
No, don't do that yet.
I would be
I gotta-
consulting the vampire expert myself.
Yeah, where's Richard?
I also break off a bit of sharp wood and just reinsert it into the heart. Just to keep it.
I don't know if that acts as a wooden stake. I'd assume it would.
Well, it is kind of
It's
missing his
wooden
head.
and it's sharp.
If you're looking for wooden stakes, just ask.
No, that one's not missing
Richard.
its head. It's just got a depression in his chest in the shape of a hammerhead and a big hole in its stomach from the tree branch.
Richard, you got any spare wooden stakes?
See, close enough to hear.
He's
Well,
at the
though-
opposite side of the house.
Uh-oh.
Richard is currently investigating the other side of the house and the
Oh,
other vampire corpse. Speaking of, I got a 19.
Alrighty, so when it comes to the corpse, aside from the fact that you have well crushed its head into its chest cavity and also absolutely plastered it into the floor, there's nothing remarkable about this corpse. It is a vampire spawn, feral as always.
Noah, nothing else on it, just its normal clothes.
Nothing else on it, no.
Hmm.
Just some splinters of wood from you pummeling it into the floor.
Would I be able to wrap it up in my bedroll?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's
Oh, no.
likely either your height or slightly shorter than you. I don't know how tall you are. Oh, you're 5'11". Yeah, it's shorter than you. So it would definitely fit in your bedroll.
Not sure
Alright.
you're gonna want to sleep in that after this.
I do that, then get some rope and
Might need to sprinkle
tie
some
it
holy
onto
water
my
on it.
back and then climb back down. Sorry?
Yes, actually.
Yes.
Yes?
I do actually have some holy water.
I don't want to destroy the corpse. I just...
No, I'm talking about cleaning your bedroll afterwards.
Oh.
Oh, that, no, I'm performing a holy rite, so
Oh, okay.
you continue on. No, I'm taking out one of those, like, little spritzers that the clergy uses.
Ah. The little vials idea.
Yeah, and I'm going to, like, do a couple of drops on the corpse and begin saying a prayer for the soul.
Ah. All the while, the good old kobold strapped to your back.
I did not mean
Then
to
I'm
call
going
to
to
the back
start
of
searching the house for loot, and or secret passages, or secret messages, orders from a vampire boss. Just about anything that shouldn't be here.
So am I able to wrap it up in the bedroll and tie it to my back?
Yep.
Do I have to make a roll to climb down the tree?
I'd say just do an acrobatics check of a DC 10. So get 10 or higher.
Okay,
fine.
acrobatics.
Just to
I
see
got
if
a
something
20.
funny happens like you fall.
Not 20, just 20 total.
Yep, you're fine then.
And I have the corpse in the bag with me.
All right, I'm gonna go help Richard.
Does fucking backflip off.
I mean, you could have with a 20. Richard is on the first floor. Remember, this is the second floor you're on.
Oh, there's a second floor?
Yes.
Yeah.
I was outside, so don't worry.
Yeah, it technically would have been the first floor, which would be above. But whatever. I don't really care. The outside looks the same regardless.
Yeah.
It's just if you're wanting to be
So-
where another character is, you want to go to the first floor, which is above you guys. Over
So
here.
now I have this vampire corpse on me. I can't drag it with me. I'll
mean,
just
you-
put in my inventory one vampire corpse.
It's over here's the second floor.
Yeah, there we go. The first floor.
Or yeah, first floor, not second floor. My bad.
All good. Alrighty.
I
Yeah, I'm
forget
gonna go
what I'm
search
saying.
in this area.
Gonna search
I
in there.
gotten. I have a 24 to investigate.
To investigate. Are
Yeah.
you just doing like
Well,
general investigation for the entire building idea?
mostly because I want to speed this up. Yes.
Yes,
Yeah,
I would prefer that too,
Okay.
because otherwise it's gonna
Then
take
I'll-
fucking forever. It's a big
I'll
house.
do an investigation check like that as well.
Alrighty.
Next one's not gonna go well.
Well, Feldar, you see nothing.
Or a perception.
You see a room in ruins. You have no idea what happened here.
Well, my job's done. Nobody's going anyway.
I got an 11 in perception.
You're not really seeing much out of the ordinary. It's a broken down house. Or
Okay.
manor, I should say.
Is
It's broken
there a
down manor.
lower floor to this map?
Yes, there is. It's where all the others
We're
are.
up
Oh, really?
above.
Yeah.
Over.
Oh, Variant's quite perceptive today.
I go and find the other. I go and find Richard.
Yes, today I am.
Well, I would
Don't
hope,
have to think about any other days.
when investigating something you roll well, Mr. Inquisitor.
I'd fucking hope so too.
It's supposed to be the
I
one
like
thing
to
you're
help
good
with
at.
the investigation. I rolled a total 20.
Alrighty. And no clip, what did you get?
24.
Alrighty. So, as far as you all can tell, this is a very poorly stated manor, and it's been in quite the terrible state for a long while. There are bloodstains in several different rooms on several different surfaces, as well as claw marks in many different areas. You don't really see any signs that anything else has been in there other than the vampire spawns themselves. As for Richard, as you are a bit more well in depth with the creatures themselves, from what you can tell, this has merely just been a feral den of vampire spawns, nothing more.
Do these stairs at the back just lead down to the first floor?
Yes.
Yes, they lead to the first floor. They lead up over here.
Is there a dark area that I can go into? Or that doesn't have sunlight shining through?
I mean, once again, the sun's at like sunset. You're not really getting much
Okay.
sunlight to begin with. And,
And
where
I'm
you
going
are
to
right now, there is no
assume-
sunlight.
Okay.
They go
Yeah,
where?
Richard,
Over here.
I have the other
You see my
vampire
purple ring?
corpse here to perform holy rites.
No.
I'm just gonna drag you then.
Okay.
And I'm
question.
going to
Goes there.
assume.
Scroll up.
It wasn't
Yeah.
showing up for me.
Yeah, because you couldn't quite see. I guess you can't see a ring in there either, which is a bit dumb.
Oh.
But whatever.
Here's these guys. Okay.
I'm going to assume we didn't find any secret basements or valuables while looking.
There are no secret compartments or secret rooms in the building whatsoever. As far as valuables go, you did find a few trinkets here and there. A couple of nice gold rings, necklace or so. Not a whole lot of stuff, but stuff that'll fetch you a fair bit of money at the proper vendors. So you'll make something off of it.
At least there's that.
You pretty much got about the equivalent of like 100 gold in jewelry.
Okay. So 2 questions about vampire spawns. What would the Adventurer Guild take as proof of the subjugation? Would it be like the fangs or ashes or?
Fangs.
Okay, good. I'm glad I went with that instead of the whole head.
Got the
I
have
mean,
an
you
entire
could
entire
take the whole
corpse.
head as real big evidence.
I have an entire corpse with me.
Or you can go that
I'm
route.
literally carrying it
We-
on my back.
We really shouldn't take the whole corpse. I kind of don't want to be seen walking through the street like that.
Yeah, that's not a good idea.
I mean, he's got it tied in his bedroll, so it won't be noticed. Except for maybe the
Oh
smell.
god, why did you do that?
I offered to
Richard.
cut its head off.
By the way,
question.
Richard, would you like to perform
Yes.
final rites on this spawn?
Speaking of
Someone's
that,
gonna-
did the final
Someone's
rites?
gonna need a new bedroll.
Did your final rites destroy the bodies at all?
No.
Oh, say someone like went to commune with like the dead with the body. Would the final rites affect it?
I am unsure.
You want to commune with
Supposedly,
vampires?
when a vampire is created, it is not the soul of the person left in there. It's either the soul is already gone or has been corrupted beyond belief. I'm not sure if you'd be speaking to the soul of the person in the body or whatever the vampire had become.
Yeah, fair enough. I just wasn't sure if the wizard, like at the castle, might be able to question it.
It's certainly possible. We could take it if you'd like.
That's why I was wanting to take this corpse with me.
All right then,
To
but
not
I
only
still
prove that there's vampire activity in this area to that smug captain of the guard, but
That
also
is
to
an
see
excellent
if the
point.
wizard can get any information out of it.
Speaking of which, I need to see the court wizard for that feather.
We should still remove the fangs as proof for the Adventurers Guild so that we can get paid for it, but yes, I agree with your idea. Alright, we'll remove the fangs. I'll perform the final rites, and we'll consign the first 2 vampires to the flames. Then you can take the body to the court wizard.
Wizard.
On second thought, let's all move together.
Yes.
So,
I don't trust you in the
Adventurers
palace
Guild
alone.
first, and then palace.
Considering
No,
we were
no, don't
also
worry.
told-
I'll be with him. He'll be fine.
Considering we were also told we need the kobold with us when we're in the palace.
Yes,
I was
that is
planning on
very
sending
true.
him to guide you, but I don't feel comfortable leaving you alone.
Leaving
It's okay.
which
You won't be
one?
alone.
That's not what I. Dear Lord.
I'm not. No longer fearful. Shaken, whatever it is.
Yes,
Yeah,
nobody's shaken.
you're cured.
You have not been shaken for a good while now.
Oh dear God, not again.
What? Not again. What?
I
Restrain the
just.
gnome.
It was a panic roll because you said, "Oh, I can handle the palace by myself."
I never said by myself. I would be with you.
Yeah.
Either way, as Richard is dragging the 2 bodies out to the front yard, who
Yeah, I'll help
who
with
currently has the body wrapped
do.
in the bedsheet?
that. Is
The paladin
Tree.
Oh,
Emeros.
Armoros. Okay. Richard opens his cloak, and you see a line of a ridiculous amount of vampire hunting gear. He hands you one of the 20 wooden stakes he has.
Thank you. I'll just go and.
You also see collections of braids of garlic, bits of silver, a mirror, all sorts of crazy shit.
So that's why I smoke garlic when I'm around you.
Yes.
I don't know. I'm always in the mood for noodles. Strange.
That's why I feel like noodles every time.
Richard begins dragging the two vampires to the front yard and saying a prayer over the bodies. He then begins collecting pieces of wood from inside of the mansion.
Replenishing stock, or what are you doing? Oh, right, Karen. My mistake.
Burn the body.
Yeah, I go help out with
Yes.
that.
We cannot allow them to regenerate. He then sets the
So-
two bodies on fire.
Sounds
And I
perfect.
stay way back.
We're not. Yeah, we're all outside, right?
Yes.
Pretty much.
I just assumed that we were leaving immediately after I did this, so I wasn't going to bother moving the character token.
Fair enough.
All right,
But
so let's.
yeah.
What is your next destination?
Adventurers Guild.
Adventurers Guild to hand in the fangs, and then we're going to take the body to the court wizard.
Alrighty. Where do I have the Adventurers Guild? There it is. Yeah, I gotta drag you guys there too. There we go. Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm already here.
Ron.
The other half needs to come.
There you go. You'll be there.
Where am I?
Yeah, for the most
It's like
part,
a
everyone's
bonfire
here.
in the center of the room. We could brought the bodies here to burn.
It's just Who are we lacking in here? We are lacking.
Corvus and
Well, there's reason why they're not there. Nope, everybody's here.
All right.
the map is still blurry.
Yeah, it might take a little bit because it's high definition.
Yeah, I think Roll20's been having issues lately.
A lot of the maps I have here are also quite large, and so it gives it a bit of a loading problem due to the size.
Oh well.
I like big maps.
Well, we've also found out
We're
earlier that
just teary
a lot of people have CPU issues when trying to play Roll20.
It was more of because a certain tree was trying to go inside of you.
Oh my. This is
This isn't the time for that.
Look on Axe's face. Hi, babe. When your wife's listening to the stream in the background and you hear her commentary.
We swear it's PG-13.
For now.
Maybe
Get
slightly
to the other
R.
part later.
Oh.
Welcome to Roll20.
What am
After
I missing?
hours.
What children am I missing?
What kind of circus are you parading?
You know all these people quite well at this point, babe. You should know what I'm in for with this group.
Hey, Axe. How's it going?
Oh, fuck you, no good.
Don't worry, Axe. We'll take good care of Vaughn.
To be entirely
all
honest,
I don't think it's tree you have to worry about, considering Richard had like 20 hardwood stakes on him.
Are you kidding me? I always worry about Richard or No Clip or whoever the fuck is playing as.
I have no idea why. I'm incredibly moral.
This character.
Yeah, okay.
I can breathe air. That would be nice.
No, you must breathe the water.
All I'm gonna say is, "Gay."
Just stay away from the Kool-Aid.
Sir, I've been laughing for a while.
Alrighty.
All right.
That should be working for
so-
everyone now. No, we've had our good laugh break in. Which ones?
I take it Richard has all the teeth.
Yes,
Thanks.
Richard will be handing in the teeth.
Alrighty. So Guildmaster looks to the party as they approach him, and he greets them with a friendly smile. Ah, I see you're back. How may I help you?
We investigated the old house that was screaming constantly. It
Ah,
had several feral vampire spawn.
well, that is most troubling to hear. I take it that you've dispatched them?
I put the small bag of teeth on the table. They have been destroyed.
Very good to see. On the other hand, I do have news for you, in fact.
Oh?
Your, female friend stopped by some time ago, saying she had some other business to attend to. And, said she was going to be gone. And unfortunately was not able to help you any further. But, on the upside, one of my adventurers has returned, and, well, he's here, and I figured he could help you. Brum, this is the group I told you about.
Well, hello there.
Hello.
Boy, you're a big one.
And you're very small.
What are you saying, huh? What are you saying? What are you saying?
Shut up.
Are you trying to go pipsqueak?
What are you calling peep squeak?
So much
Okay,
locker room
restrain the
talk, and we're
fairy.
Not even in the locker room. Is restrain the fairy gonna have to be a thing now too?
Probably. What you expect?
I expected the gnome to have issue.
Well, a gnome's taller than I am.
Not by
By
much.
like a foot and how tall is your character, Valas?
I'm about 3.5, a little over.
Yeah, he's a foot and a half taller than me.
I guess to you that is a big difference since it's almost double your size.
Yeah.
Well, regardless, thank you. We appreciate the help.
It's no problem at all. I appreciate you fulfilling these quests. Ah, on that matter, I do have a reward for you.
Oh, excellent.
Where the fuck is it? Okay, here we go.
Always helpful there.
So he then pulls out small coin pouches for each of you and distributes them throughout. Each coin pouch holding 250 gold coins each.
Very nice.
Also, each of you can add 150 experience.
Oh, right, I forgot.
Now, do my other forms get the same experience, or do they get their own experience?
How much
They
did you
all
say?
sh-
150?
Yes, they all get
Yeah,
the
I
same
think they all-
experience. Yeah, you get 150 experience and what was the gold I said? 250?
250.
Yeah, 250 gold.
150 experience and 250 gold.
Yes. And this also goes towards...
Bless you.
Oh. Axe has encountered a glitch in her game, and it's
Oh, no.
quite
Oh,
funny. She's playing Disney Dreamlight, and Sven from
A new update
Frozen
is-
is like doing one hell of a Michael Jackson lean that would make Michael Jackson himself jealous. He's doing it
Excellent.
backwards too. And the look on his face is a look of
Ugh.
concern. But yes,
Understandable.
Brahm, also you get that as well. I believe I gave you all the other experience too to have you caught up.
Okay.
Yeah, I did. So make sure you add the 150
500
experience, the 150 experience, and
Well, combined
250
from last
gold.
time.
Yeah, so you'll all be at 500 experience and then whatever your gold is plus the new gold you just got.
And
Good.
I'm just
We're
getting
running
the
low.
experience, right?
200.
We'll give you the gold as well because we'll act as though that was your previous job's pay too.
Okay.
Same
Excellent.
experience for him, or
Yeah, he still gets
I'm
Go-
back
go
up to
to our
252
destination.
gold.
Nice.
I got 258. Woohoo.
I got in between 250.
Slayeth probably like 300.
Yeah, I'm over 300.
by the way,
Yeah, he had
Guildmaster,
He had
sir.
a shit ton of
Cool.
gold to begin with. He had like 80 some gold.
He could
Nice.
find nothing to buy for his barbarian.
I had 160 to begin with, and I spent 40 on
Barbarian gear is
the
cheap.
marketplace.
Excellent.
By the
Actually,
way,
this gives me an
Guildmaster,
idea.
sir.
We
you
can't do
sell
it tonight,
any-
though.
Oh, okay.
Guildmaster, if I may inquire, where is a good place to purchase arms and armor or more magical items?
The best place for that would be. Give me one moment. What the
I'm
fuck's
just
the
in
name
another
of this?
room.
Would be Bucka's General Store. He tends to sell all sorts of very high quality gear, and I suggest all my adventurers go there as well.
What was his name? I'm sorry.
Bucka.
Bucka.
Oh, so I thought you said.
Buckadees.
All right, and for things of a more magical nature? Or is that man able to carry everything?
He carries, well, just about everything, but if you're looking for things of more of a holy nature, I would suggest checking with the temple itself. I'm sure one of the priests or priestesses there would be able to do more than what's necessary.
Well, I suppose basic wands and potions of healing would probably be the
That would be
temple's
Bucka.
domain.
That would be more so Bucka. The temple would be more specialized than that.
Do you know
Blessings
where I
and
could
like.
go to
I
get
might-
my
Yes.
weapon silvered?
I might also know someone who can procure some items.
Once again, for getting your weapons reforged or so in different materials, I would suggest Bucka. He's very good at what he does.
Seems like a one-stop
Sounds
shop.
Like a well-rounded
I was
man.
expecting a blacksmith, but very well.
Sadly, I did not
Sounds
think about a
useful.
blacksmith. So it's all just Bucka.
It's a person who knows a person. Got it.
Understood.
Bucka
Thank you for
does
your
all.
help.
It is no problem at all. Take care.
All right. So what do you think? Should we do some shopping first, or should we go straight to the
Isn't it like
It's probably late.
sundown?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
let's
nighttime.
go close.
Yeah, it's like
Oops,
evening
sorry.
now.
I want to get this body to the palace before people start asking questions.
Sounds good.
Let's go then to our next
Let's go shopping.
destination.
We can go
No, not
shopping
shopping.
tomorrow.
Not shopping, gnome.
Question: should I be able to move my character?
Oh, if you cannot
Oh.
move them, you might have to drag them over from the journal tab.
Yeah. Grab your name and just drag it over.
Yeah, just click and drag your name over. It doesn't really matter about moving your character right now since we're going over to the palace, so may as well just wait until we're at the palace.
Yep.
Oh jeez, I always forget about how gigantic this map is.
And who are you riding?
I was trying to see what bad truth that came under, and I just clicked. When they click the little gear icon, click the name.
Oh dear Lord, where the hell am I?
Not. Oh wait, what the hell? Why are you over there?
I don't know. I
Oh.
found myself near a pool.
That's
Bottom
not a
right-ish.
pool.
Some type of pond.
Fountain.
Hold on, I'm trying to get your ass over there. There you go. And then Braum.
It's not a pond. It's the front door to the castle.
No, that's where he was, where the gnome was.
Yeah, I was near a pond. Yep.
Okay,
Seems
where
to be
am I going?
closed. Gonna walk up to this guard.
Down over here
Okay.
at the main gate.
Oh, there we go.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
Any possibility we might be able to get in and speak with the wizard, resident sorcerer, dude? We have a body that he would be interested in.
Because that's a proper way of wording it.
Oh,
Why,
dear
why would you
God.
tell him we have a
Well
body?
done.
Oh my lord! What?
As the guard wears a helmet, you can't fully tell what his expression is, but based on his body language, he seems rather shocked by this statement.
It is
You
not.
can just see Richard face in hands.
What? The fact that we just fought vampire spawn, they probably would want to know about it.
Yes, but clarify vampire spawn first next time.
Oh, right. Should do that.
The other guard
yes.
simply looks over to the kobold and goes, "Ah, I see." He allows them to pass through.
My companions are going to drive me insane before the vampires do.
Yeah, do we really have to? Okay.
What?
Yeah, you said it, buddy.
Anyone here speak mumble?
I
No,
used to.
no, none of us do.
Feldar believed he did. Turns out he was wrong.
I just need a skill point. I could learn languages. Or linguistics, excuse me.
Yes, but you can't learn hidden languages.
Oh, damn.
Must be
Mumble
nice being able to learn stuff.
Like, not anyone can learn Druidic unless you're a Druid. Not anyone can learn how to mumble like a kobold unless you're a kobold.
True.
That's experienced heavy armor.
But as a shifter, I do know Druidic,
Yes, as a
Oh, I
shifter.
but I can't teach anybody. It's
But
forbidden.
It's illegal.
You are also not a kobold that's experienced heavy armor, so you do not know how to speak kobold in heavy armor.
How big is this place?
Very.
Absolutely massive.
Makes the half orc there look small.
Look who's talking, Pipsqueak.
And then we have to drag ourselves all the way down again.
Yep. I lost my kobold.
You dragged him off.
I dragged him and then I lost him and I don't know where he is now.
God damn it, Vaughn.
Where the hell did the kobold go?
No, he went down this area somewhere.
Where the fuck is he? The worst part is he doesn't have vision because he's not a player. So I can't tell by the bright light.
Oh, he's gone.
He is poofed somewhere.
Just make a new token.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to, damn it. Kobold, or... Where the fuck are you? If I could stop scrolling myself, that'd be great. Yeah, I apparently, like, yeeted him off the entire map, because I don't see him anywhere at all. I cast Yeetus Maximus as DM, and he just poofed.
Oh, our shield!
Richard's shield.
No, our friend.
Oh, there's his picture. Okay, there we go. Alright. I got it
Go
now.
down here.
So where are we going now?
Down here.
More to the left and further
Down
down.
that way? Okay.
I'm pinging.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah,
On my
bottom
finger.
left of the map is where the whole area is.
Back.
Yes, I know, I make gigantic fucking maps. The two maps I made are the biggest maps I have. Which is one of the reasons why I don't like making my maps.
Understandable.
Well, to be fair, I couldn't find any maps that suited what I wanted. So I was like, you know what, screw it, I'm making it. And then I'm like, I hate making maps now.
Hence why we make our own.
Eldar, slow down.
I'm waiting for you guys.
Yes, go disrupt the fucking wizard.
Hey, Tree, you do have that specific skill.
Yes.
Everything is the door.
No, I want the gnome to go first to bother to wither
Still
the
so
wizard.
blurry.
Because if the wizard's in a bad mood, the person getting shot with a fireball is the gnome.
Stand at this front desk and ding a bell if there is one.
There is no bell.
Why the
Ding,
fuck would
ding,
he have
ding.
a bell?
I go
why
right
would-
over.
He's not expecting guests constantly. He's
I
not
go
a
right over to
shop.
the wall and knock on the wall.
He looks over at them. Oh dear,
buddy.
what do you want?
We got something for you. You might find very interesting.
Amoros, if you would.
Yeah, get rid of that body. That doesn't need to be there anymore.
Hello.
Oh
Alright.
dear, there's more.
Emeros. Yes. Oh, we found this guy.
To the table and set the
Let me
vampire.
find the
salon on it.
image for the freaking. There it is.
It's like this is a trial put before me by the gods. Master always did say I needed more patience.
You can't
The
have
wizard-
more patience around a gnome.
The wizard comes over and inspects the corpse. A vampire spawn. And where was this?
In the
He's smart.
abandoned mansion that had screaming coming from it.
I see. And you've brought me this corpse because.
Well, as proof that there is vampire activity in the town, and how was proof that there was vampire activity in this castle on the night that the gem.
They
was
were
stolen.
hoping you could cast Speak with Dead on the corpse to interrogate it.
Is that
Oh,
what it
See
you
is?
if there's-
fools.
That's possible.
He simply pinches his forehead. You do not cast Speak with Dead with the vampire spawn. They're feral.
Yeah, wasn't sure if this the soul might have actually had anything left.
If you get any words from them, it's not going to be anything intelligible.
Yeah, fair. We still got evidence that there is a vampire here.
Yes, on the side of evidence. If I recall, I'm not the one that you're supposed to be reporting to about that.
True. Where is the captain of the
Oh.
guard?
Captain
Okay.
Thetis is in the throne room.
Captain Fetus. Got it.
Didn't
I
remember seeing
proceed to try to pick up the corpse again to bring it to.
it. Oh dear God!
I would like to say this whole time Braum has just been distracted by anything shiny that he can see in the room.
Oh, that would be a lot of things. It's a good thing he wasn't there at the armory when everybody else went in.
Master
I am
Wizard,
sorry
did you
for
ever-
wasting your time.
Master Wizard, did you ever find anything out about that feather we brought you?
Ah, yes, the feather. I've done as much research as I can on it, and from what I've been able to tell, I'm quite curious about the feather myself. It's not from any animal that I've been able to find out about, actually. No animal in any records has ever carried such a feather. However, on the other side of things, I did some investigating into other feathered beings, and it turns out this could very well belong to a Tengu.
Might I borrow that feather for something?
Oh, why, of course, I'm done with all the research I can do with it. Here you are.
Thank you.
And what about that vial of blood we found? Or that blood we found that we. Yeah. We found some blood as well on that. I can't figure out the words.
What
We
in the
found
treasury?
blood at the same time at the feather in the treasury. And
It
we
was the
brought it
gods.
to Ebeasora. Okay. That's what I was wanting to get to.
Yes,
All right. Well,
Was it the guards or was it something else's?
it was the
So-
guards.
all right. Let's get back to the captain. The wizard's spectacularly useless.
What?
Come on,
The
guys.
wizard gives
Go.
you quite the glare.
Maybe not so useless. Gnome, don't be so rash.
True. He did tell us that the feather came from a tango. That's very good.
It's a
So,
possibility.
thank you very much,
Can't
sir.
guarantee it.
By Tengu, you mean that race of bird things that's from the other continent?
Yes.
Indeed. Also, Mr. Gnome, roll a will save.
Oh, goody.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh no, we're
Let's
starting
see
this
here.
again.
I have never met a Tengu before.
I have
Interesting.
seen one in the city, but
Tangus, are they
that will have
related
to
to
come another day.
Congos?
An 11.
The wizard just simply glares at you. You, fortunately, are not intimidated by him. You got lucky. I couldn't roll for shit. Which just means, watch next combat phase, I'm gonna fucking roll amazing. Which will be doomed for you all.
I guess I
Regardless,
could just,
thank you
like,
for the help.
Thank you.
Yes, very well. Be on your way now.
Alrighty. So,
Richard, I did see a Tengu the other
Really?
when we were setting up a meeting.
as everyone else
Was
loses
there-
them, I tell the wizard bye,
The
horny
gnome
guy.
was there. He probably saw the Tengu.
yeah, was there
Or maybe
there
he
was a
too
tango
scared.
in. Oh, kind of barely remember. Just
Tengu, a
huge
human, and
muscles.
what looked to be a dwarf, but not 100% sure.
Interesting.
Muscles.
In setting up my possible meeting with the Thieves Guild.
You'll have to forgive me that I didn't believe the gnome.
I don't blame you.
I was a little jittery then. Fine now. I think we'll be okay. Just a little. We'll be okay. I'll be fine.
The Cole will just, uh-huh.
Hey, not from you.
A little jittery was an understatement the other day. Faldo.
Considering his episode of PTSD in the tap room. And technically that was the same day. That was just
Oh.
earlier this day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That is right.
Look, can we just focus on this? I at least want to leave a good impression on the captain.
Yes.
Yes.
No, just hit him with your hammer.
Fair enough.
Huh?
Captain Thebes turns to the group and then looks over at Grelrith. Ah, so you've returned. What have you now? Any news? Any evidence?
Growth, you can speak for us. You get that?
Can you understand what he's saying, Captain?
I'm afraid nobody understands what he says.
He said,
Right. What he was saying was, like, we went, actually did our job, and found vampire spawn.
We also
In the
found-
city.
You found vampire spawn in the city.
Well, in a mansion close by the city. I'm not sure if it was in. But very
It was
close
just
by.
outside. All right.
the feather that we found the other day, it belonged to a Tengu, and apparently there is a Tengu in this city.
Well, yes, there are many different species in this city, to be entirely honest. The problem is, which one? We can't go around arresting every Tengu we see on suspicion.
No, and I didn't plan to accuse
Alright,
every Tengu.
We'll just have to match the coloring of the feather with the Tengu.
Yes.
I thought they were all black. Was I wrong about that?
pretty sure that they come in variety colors.
Huh. I was always told they had black feathers like crows.
Either way, we should keep an eye out for said feathers.
Very well.
Whether it's a Tengu or not, keep an eye out for anything that might have feathers like this.
Now then, as to the meaning of this corpse, what were you expecting out of this?
Solid proof that vampires were near the city.
Fair enough, but can you tie it to anyone or anything?
I could tie it
Not
to one of
yet.
these pillars.
All right.
Tied it to a tree, well more impaled, but
How do you deal with this bunch? He looks over at Richard.
Mostly through prayer.
I could use some of that myself. I might need to go see the temple. Well then, carry on.
We'll inform
Roger.
you in case we find anything tying them together. In the meantime, God, I wish I could drink.
yep. Okay, let's get going. We'll leave the corpse, by the way.
What?
Just don't
No,
leave the
take
fucking
the corpse!
Holy fucking corpse! You
Grab the
fuckwit.
corpse and bring it with me.
We're
Richard,
not
would you
leaving a
mind punching
corpse
the
in the
gnome?
throne room.
Richard, would you mind punching the gnome?
No, hey, running off. Anyway,
I restrain the gnome.
oh god,
As he runs by you.
nope. Oh god,
15 to restraining the gnome.
All right.
okay, let's see. Reflex, I'd say.
Yep, do
Escape
your reflex.
artist. Or
No, escape artist is after it's already been done.
Ah, I ran
Damn
off.
it.
You do
What's your
realize
movement
you're in a
speed?
party, correct?
Yeah.
You also realize that everyone else has the skill too, Red.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
know.
I know.
Yours is dexterity based.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yes. The only person that doesn't have it currently is Braum, because Braum hasn't been around long enough.
Damn.
You
we
will
gonna
gain the skill,
roll
Braum. I will
back?
assure you of
Well,
that.
Don't join in the
Noted.
antics of the gnome. It won't end well.
No.
Are we gonna
I walk
slowly
back
drag
to
your
the
tails to
captain.
that again?
Please take this away from me. I'm afraid I may abuse it. I hand him a whiskey flask.
He looks to it. What a generous gift. I will need this later.
May the gods be with you.
I pray more for you than me.
As do I.
I love how Richard and Captain Thedius have an understanding there.
All to do with the gnome.
I don't feel like doing the slow shuffle down to the.
Okay.
We might as well
Where
just
to
head
now? To the tavern?
Get us to the
Yeah, let's
tavern.
get to the tavern. Get some sleep.
No,
Okay.
somewhere out on the outskirts of the city. Just burn the body.
Where the fuck did
I never did take the skill to restrain the
I do not
gnome.
know how many of you are capable of seeing in the dark or
I
can.
operating without sleep, but I need both of those things.
Definitely.
Ah,
sleep.
white. So bright.
actually, yeah, look up.
Why is it so bright?
I don't know. I changed my
Damn it! I don't have blinded light vision.
I asked Brom, you'll need to bring out your token.
Okay.
Everything's still blurry for me. My map, my beautiful map. It's all blurry. As you walk into the tavern, you notice it is very empty as it has gotten late into the evening. You don't see the regulars there. You don't see Azami there. Instead, you see a single tiefling with white long hair cleaning the tables.
Did we already purchase rooms?
I don't think we did.
I don't believe.
Alright.
Not as far as I know. I wasn't here at the beginning, so.
Hi, miss. Sorry it's so late at night. Hoping we might be able to get room. Like a couple of rooms, at least.
Give me one moment.
Are we all going to get separate rooms?
I would
If
highly
possible.
suggest this, by the way. The tavern rooms are not very large.
Most likely have one bed per.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we all need separate rooms.
I'm not sharing with the gnome.
Okay, I'm bunking with Richard.
You are not.
No, he may not have room since he's going to have the cobalt with him.
True.
Don't make more trouble or I'll put you in the vampire bag.
Oh God, no.
Come on, make that a thing.
Quick, get me out of here.
Put the gnome in the bag.
I need my room.
Roll fortitude save to resist disease. She looks over the gnome in rather shock and is quite startled at his presence, and looks over to the rest and kind of hides behind a
sorry.
serving platter that she was holding.
I'm sorry, miss. I know we're here late. Like, very late. We're just had a long day. We're tired. Could actually use some sleep. Any possibility we could pay for a room now, or like even if necessary, like can we get it rooms like and then pay for it afterward?
No, we're paying up front, gnome.
I know I would rather do that, yes. But if she like can't do that right now, we could pay for it once we actually wake up tomorrow.
She rather shyly and stutteringly through her speak says, yes, you can. It's 2 gold a night per room. She kind of keeps herself a bit hidden still with the platter.
Right. So what do you think? Should we pay like upfront for like a little while so we have like a room board just to work with?
I don't know if they do deals here for bulk stay.
I think we should just do tonight and then bother the details with Azami later.
Sounds good. All right. So
Let's leave the poor girl to her work.
Well, at first I pay up.
How big are the trees outside?
What trees?
Oh, that's what I'm asking.
You
So no trees outside. Got it.
No. You can put your
hand
anchor token outside of this building and there are no trees at all.
Sleep on the fucking roof.
I hand the lady 2 gold.
She takes the 2 gold and hands you a room key.
Oh, thank you very much. So
okay, let's not crowd her.
No. Let's all go on. Let's all get close by.
The rooms, by the way, are if you scroll to the right and down a bit, you'll reach the
go through the doors
where the rooms are.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you go through the stairs. Just scroll all the way over to the right. It's like the
over here.
It's so blurry.
Oh dear Lord. I guess I'll take this
I'll
one.
hand her 5 gold for the room and tip for dealing with us.
So, Brahm is going to look into his bag of coin, take out his hand, and start trying to count.
Oh no.
Brahm, do you
And
need
then
help?
just hand her like 4 gold and
Rom, do you need help?
Why is it acting like
No.
it's
Know how to count.
Yes.
How many fingers am I holding up? I hold up 2.
He pulls up his hand again.
Oh, I might not have done lighting in this area.
Yeah, I was gonna say like
That's why it's so dark, and that's why so many people are not able to see very well over there. I forgot.
I can see because
I
I
have
have
back
my
down.
dark vision.
Oh, I have
I
dark vision.
apologize for my friends. I smile at her, pay her and get my key. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the night, miss.
Did he say 2 or 3 gold?
2.
Okay.
Brom, do you need help?
No.
Are you sure?
Where are you going, no clip?
No.
You said go right and down.
No. Those are the stairs to go upstairs.
Do you know how to count
Yeah,
to 2, Brom?
And then
Stairs
over
are low.
here is where the stairs lead you.
I hear the whole thing. I go up to the lady. Okay, here's 2 for the this orc.
Hold on. Let me
For
go to
Brom.
dynamic. Ah, okay. Hold on. I can.
I was trying to teach him how to count, but okay.
Yeah, we can get to that later. Right now, I just want sleep.
There we go.
Brom, you can come get your key.
I go and get my key.
There we go. I'm so loaded in as well.
Yeah, I
I
just add
rolled
lights.
a total of 20. Do I see Brom paying 4 gold?
No, I paid for them.
Oh.
Where are the rooms at?
Wait, a little off to the right.
Ah.
No, you guys are going too far. Over
So
here.
this is
with
where the stairs went.
Those are the stairs, and it leads you over here.
Yeah, the stairs do look like they're going down.
Those ones are the ones going up. The ones going down are beyond the door and to the right.
All right.
Pick rooms that are empty. Just pick
Yeah.
them.
Just a heads up. There are people that are in rooms.
Alright, yeah,
Well,
2 gold.
I
per
gotta
room.
move my token around to see which ones are empty.
Oh, yes.
I
Here we
knock
go.
on this door. See if there's anyone here.
Which
Well, I found a room.
Yep, there's someone in there.
all you can hear on the other side is.
Okay. On to the next one.
Honk shoe, honk shoe.
I saw. All right. Check this one. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
Would you like to
This
join
one.
me?
Ah,
Would
Are
there
you
we
the
go.
like
room
to
keys
join me?
numbered?
Yeah, I'll get my own bed.
Do the keys have room numbers?
Yes.
The
Oh.
I
rooms
look
are
at the
exactly
number on my
labeled.
key and go to that door.
I just assumed this was
The
where-
only one smart enough to go, do these keys have room numbers?
I'm just gonna
Mom
pound
will
on the
have to
door,
drag us.
not caring about anyone else that's sleeping. I'm just gonna pound on it
Oh,
loudly.
There you are.
Where's my
Oh, so
room,
that's how this
Sir
works.
Servon?
I look at the room key.
Oh dear lord.
I look at my room key and then try to find my
Look at
room.
this yet.
You were in the right one.
Oh, hooray.
Vols was off until I moved over to the room.
And now we
Alrighty.
sleep till morning.
Yep.
Yes. And now I can do a thingamajiggy.
Oh, I should say before Brom goes to bed, he's gonna sharpen his axe with a whetstone.
Alrighty.
And I obviously.
Alrighty, and as
Take
the
off
night
my armor.
passes on, in the morning, you hear the bustling, busy city streets. And the... Oh, I should have done something else first.
Can I do something in the interim real quick?
Yep.
Can I wait till I hear Richard fall asleep?
Perception roll.
Natural 20 plus 3 for
Alrighty.
23.
So you can tell when he falls asleep.
All right, then slide a hand to see if I can pick the lock.
Alright.
You
Which is
are
a total of 8.
You do not pick the lock.
Isn't the kobold with Richard as well?
No, the kobold got his own room.
Oh, did he? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god, do I really have to explain? Bitch, you can fly! Try the window!
What?
Are there window? Is there a window in my room?
Yes,
As
there
Richard
is.
yells
It's
from
just
inside,
above the bed. It's at the edge of the
Double
bed.
check.
Richard yells from inside his room.
All right, I try the
If
window.
you're going to steal from me, do it right!
The window has no lock nor a way of opening it from the outside.
Okay. I sneak in.
How are you sneaking in? You got no way of
There's
opening
no
it.
way.
Damn door.
Oh, you said the windows weren't locked.
I said they didn't have a lock, but you couldn't open them from the
Oh,
outside.
Sorry, I didn't hear that part. Fine, I bang on the window and fly back to my room.
Richard wakes up and spends a good hour or two waiting for the inevitable vampire attack.
Oh, God.
Oh, come on.
Alrighty, well, as night passes to day, you wake up to the bustling sound of the city streets and the regular morning noise in the tavern as the city livens up and the tavern opens its doors to its regular hours.
All right. Wake up. Start going out.
Good morning, Falgar.
Hello.
How are you today?
Doing well so far. Finally, actually got some sleep though. Thought I heard some knocking earlier on my window though.
I didn't hear a thing.
Richard
Wait,
sleeping in.
where is Richard?
I'm just going to leave Richard. He probably needs it.
I know you guys are so rough on him.
Richard is doing morning prayers.
Ah.
I will join you in a bit.
I
Yeah,
just
I'm
didn't
gonna go
say it
over.
because of the gnome.
I just
These are
want
the
an
steps.
hour. I just want an hour where I don't have to deal with the gnome or the fairy.
So as you walk down the stairs, you see the kobold leaning against the wall, waiting on you.
Can I
You
say I
wake
go
up early.
to the bar and
Well,
ask for something that's liquid, that's reddish, and a little bit of flour?
What?
Look, I'm
Just
looking
ask
for a
a
red
Bloody
liquid
Mary.
with a little bit of and then some flour.
A red liquid with a little bit of flour.
Mm-hmm.
Would you ask for a Bloody Mary? What the fuck?
Do they have it available? And how much is it going to cost me?
She says she has a tea available for 3 copper.
Oh, don't make me do math. Okay.
I pay for standard meal and whatever.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
All right.
Same.
I get the stuff. I go back. I mix them together so they're still liquidy but thicker. I go and I slowly pour it underneath Richard's door.
I'm sorry, what did you just pour under my door?
I thicken reddish liquid, kind of simulate blood, and then I fly back out.
The part that makes this funnier is this is a tea, so it's warm too. Oh boy. Alrighty. So, as for everyone else wanting a regular
Just
breakfast,
Is it-
This is what you're right.
your breakfast would be about 4 silver.
Jesus, we only have gold.
Well, you're gonna have to break it down.
Yeah.
Brom once again overpays.
No, I start seeing that. It's like, start working with Brom. Like, okay, I think I got this. No, silver. From what I heard is like what 10 gold. I think something like that. No,
The wrong person teaching math.
so what's the one?
Breakfast was 4 silver. Yes.
I was doing math from the other stuff, so missed it.
I started counting on fingers, trying to get all this together.
What
Right.
the fuck is this, and why does it not smell like copper?
I know I forgot something.
Ew, that tastes horrible.
Oh,
Oh, it's definitely not blood.
The taste of the liquid is rather warm, and it seems like it is almost burning your tongue.
But no metallic tang.
Go to Brom. It's like, okay, so do you have any silver pieces on you? Like, they should be.
Brom pulls up a few, like all of his silver out of his bag, which would be 9 silver.
Oh, okay. 2, 3. Okay. Grab 4 of those. I hold up my 4 fingers on that. I think that's it.
He,
4
um, he pushes 5 forward.
Feldar, he
Hey,
doesn't know how to count.
I'm working on it. Think.
He needs to be taught to count, Feldar.
Well, he should have seen how many fingers I had, right?
He doesn't know how to count, Feldar.
he can't count coins. How's he going to count fingers?
How many times do I have to
point in
explain this
holding
to
up
you?
4 fingers if they don't even know what 4 is.
Okay. I grab one of the silver and put
I
up
feel
one
like
finger.
Feldar is the wrong person to sit next to Brawl.
I just basically.
I'm just letting it happen because now I get to make fun of Feldar for trying to teach him to count.
I take one of the silver, hold up one finger, put 2 finger down and 2 silver down, and hold up 2 fingers, and just go from that. Keep on going there. See how it is?
Brom nods, but his facial expression is that he's extremely confused.
Brom,
His eyes are
4
glazed over.
hunting trophies. If you killed 4 wolves, how many hunting trophies would you have?
4.
And hand out 4 silver hunting trophies.
He looks in his backpack for actual hunting trophies.
No, Brom, no.
And then he looks back to the silver coins and just pushes 4 forward.
There you go, Brom.
Okay.
Now you're getting
I give it
it.
5 seconds and you'll forget everything.
The zombie gathers up the coins and heads over to the back. And then she comes out with 5 plates of what looks to be a sort of pancake-like food. And hands a plate to each person.
Is this vegetarian?
I think so, yes.
Probably.
I cut into it a little bit to check and see if there's meat.
There is no meat inside. It is a very fluffy pancake.
Yeah, I think this is vegetarian. Now, what does Brom do?
Oh god, you want to put me on the spot like this now? Brom just starts eating it vigorously. Like, not caring for any manners or anybody to see. He's just like, full on just stuffing it in his mouth.
No. Oh, wait. Oh, sorry.
I'm eating mine
sorry,
while
miss.
watching Brom in curiosity.
He eats like my uncle.
Hey, Brom, we probably should take this to a table, don't you think?
I mean, it is a bar. You can technically eat
Yeah.
there.
True.
Richard sees a red or black tiefling with a red head wave up him. Ah, good morning, Richard.
You're definitely right about Richard seeing red. Richard grabs both the gnome and the fairy by the back of the head.
Oh
Hey,
boy.
what?
What did you two do?
I did
Nothing.
nothing.
One of you did it.
I did nothing.
Can't prove anything. I was asleep the
Yeah.
whole time.
Why do I not believe you, Feldar?
That's because you don't believe anything I say.
Meanwhile, I haven't looked away from my food once.
I'm trying to reach for another bite, but just can't reach it.
Yeah. Try and, like, I'm going to do reflex
Richard, what
save
did
to
you
see if I
find?
can untangle my hair from his.
Oh, I'm not grabbing you by the hair. I'm just grabbing you by the back of the head, threatening anime style. You ever
did
seen
you
those
find?
animes where they like do the you feel a chill go down your spine pressure scene? That.
Yeah.
Richard,
The-
what did you find?
I nearly had a heart attack during morning prayer when I thought someone had died in front of my door.
I do remember one of them asking about a red liquid and some flour.
Really now?
Why would you
I'm
do
just-
that, gnome?
I
The
am trying to
gnome?
have a meal here.
Sense motive. I hope you have a very good bluff score.
Oh, I'm telling the truth. I don't need a bluff.
You don't, he does.
Total of 16. See, I told you it was the
Richard-
gnome.
Richard begins to drag off the fairy for a lecture.
Oh, no.
Can I have Can I
Um,
have my head back, please? God, I'm gonna eat a piece.
Brom is going to slowly pull over to the fairy's food and just pull it in front of himself.
You didn't do it, I would.
Can I roll something to try to get out of it?
You could roll a reflex save, in which case he gets to do a strength check.
Total of 14. I succeed.
No, he has to
No,
do a
you
strength
don't.
check to maintain.
I have a strength of, I believe, 18. So
You do not get out of there.
yeah, I rolled a 12. He does not get out.
Someone save me!
You did this to
You brought this
yourself.
upon
I
yourself,
didn't
Fairy.
do anything!
That's not what I
Actually, you know what?
remember
No, I
hearing.
respect this place too much. I'm not bringing you upstairs for this.
Yeah, just take this outside.
Take it around back or something.
There's an alleyway.
Oh, there is? Is this not the alleyway?
Oh, that's one alleyway. There's also an alleyway like
This'll suffice.
way back, but yeah. There's no windows looking over that way, anyways.
Onmund, I respect you, and I'd like to continue to respect you. But if you ever do that again, and I begin going into the knife hand drill sergeant lecture from hell, Onmund does not return to the table for 20 minutes.
Well, he just deflates in your hand.
Yes. We return sometime later.
I believe we've had our meals.
How was your conversation, Richard?
I think I slept through it.
Quite delightful. Please tell me there is some tea and food left.
A plate is 4 silver.
Excellent.
takes the silver and heads back, and then comes up with another plate of the very fluffy pancakes.
Oh, thank you, Mrs. Omni. So is the red thing a mask, or...
That is my face.
That wasn't.
Interesting. Part of the tiefling nonsense, I assume?
Yes, yes.
Ah. I like the horns.
I do too. They're very stylish.
Such a casual conversation. Why do you look so weird? It's how I look. Oh,
Looks good anyway.
okay, I like it. I do too.
It's a freaking
Alrighty.
live-in conversation.
What? We're two mutual men that respect each other.
You look weird.
I've
I
seen way
like
too many
it.
different people. I don't give it.
I was just
you.
wondering if it was a mask or not. I didn't
Thank you
say
for
it
the
looked
wooden
weird.
steak yesterday. I look forward to learning more from you.
Ah, I am more than happy to teach.
I'm not well versed enough in the rights of the dead yet. Still have
Yes,
training for me.
I'm well acquainted with the Holy Book, but yeah. Truth is, I was never actually ordained by anyone.
Uh-huh.
Who do you worship, Richard?
Well, mainly Regathiel and Pharasma, as their interests align with my own. But I'm always thankful to any god that I feel it lends aid. So I often pray to several others. You know,
Sounds
the
wonderful.
usual Serenre, Imodai, whoever I feel might be listening.
Ah,
I worship the wonderful Alceta. She has opened many doors for me.
And
others
windows.
that aren't.
oh yes, can't
Yes,
forget
indeed.
going through windows.
But that is wonderful.
The
I'm
kobold
glad you
puts in
have found a dedication for yourself.
the kobold puts in his 2 cents.
Quite
Yeah, what
right.
he said.
It is always admirable to dedicate yourself to one god. Or one purpose at all. As long as you follow through.
And you, sir, have followed through.
I actually didn't catch that.
And I said, and you, sir, have followed through.
Oh, well,
Those
thank you.
swings yesterday were amazing.
Are we just round robin complimenting each other now? Should I compliment the good sir here on how shiny his armor is?
Shall we go find Buckers?
I do believe that is a good idea. However, there is something I'd like to bring up before we go.
What's that?
One of the most important things when doing any of these adventuring as a group things is keeping everyone alive.
Well,
Yeah, that's
yes,
So-
it's your goal.
We have two options. We could do both in theory, but I figured I'd just bring it up. Everyone should have at least one potion of healing on them at all times, in case. However, we could also try pooling our gold. There is a wand of Cure Light Wounds.
Oh, interesting.
I must
Yeah.
save
I
my
don't mind
gold for another
carrying
purpose.
everybody's gold on me. It'll be fine.
Yeah, no, we're not doing that.
Oh, come on.
The point is, anybody who is capable of casting that, such as our good paladin here, or the...
I myself can.
Indeed. Varian as well. Any of us could use the wand with zero issues whatsoever, and it is highly cost effective.
Hmm.
Plus, it would, well, relieve us in case we run out of spells to heal.
That is true, but I must save my gold for another subject.
I start giggling when I hear the word relief.
I understand. I figured I'd bring it up as it would help the whole group.
Do you still think that we need like things other than just healing? But
Oh,
yeah, I
but
can
of
pitch in for that.
course.
We should always have
However,
other things in
I
healing.
figured it would be good to bring this up now rather than later. As well, I'd prefer you all to stay alive.
Ah, so very kind of you. I mean, warms my heart.
I can only imagine what's going through Richard's mind right now is maybe nothing gnome.
Yep.
Or the Fae.
Hey, I still didn't do nothing. It's my story now. I'm sticking to it.
Regathiel is the god of holy vengeance, not vengeance in total. They have to be doing something wrong first.
All right. So yeah, let's
Shall we
first
go
let's
to
go
the
over there. Yep. Let's see how much this wand actually is.
Okay, where the hell do I book a shop? I'm to find a. There it
Before we head out, I change back into my armor.
I will start by dragging Richard right over to the entrance. How do I always lose the kobold's picture? What the fuck?
Entrance.
Every time I gotta look through like images and stuff like that, I always manage to not know where the hell the kobold is.
Where's the entrance?
Up along
On the right or left?
where Richard and the tiefling is. Ah, there it is. So over here. You were at windows.
I see him.
Ah, there we go.
Yes, where the stairs lead.
Didn't see the stairs.
Oh shoot, did I not put Bucka in his shop? What the fuck?
That
Okay,
might be helpful.
Yeah, I need to go look for Bucka's picture now. Where the
That's fine.
Ah, there he is. I found him.
So,
Shall we?
Yeah, let's go.
no, I was going to give Vaughn a little time in case he needed it. So, Brom, where are you from?
Okay.
I really don't have a home. I've been a traveler my entire life.
Oh.
There's no place where you grew up, or
No, I was raised to be a traveling mercenary, so
bit of a harsh childhood.
I was born in a small town on the edge of the Jodra. These country names are horrible, Vaughn. On the border of Jodroidal and Brasileviel.
Fresh milk?
So where someone says gesundheit or bless you.
To be fair, I use a fantasy name generator when making names most of the time because I'm not that creative.
Oh, good.
I'd like to be able to speak them without tripping over my tongue.
Breslavel and
No,
Jordredal.
send me this name.
Second I is silent.
I will message you the names, Red.
Oh no, I've got him.
I just noticed all 6 of those chests back the long wall have eyeballs. They're mimics.
Those are barrels.
Check which direction
Okay.
the chain is. Then we'll know for sure.
They are barrels. So when you enter the shop, you see that there are numerous goods strewn about the place, on tables, on counters, on walls, pretty well everywhere. There's a section for books, there's a section for weapons, there's a section for gear, there's a section for pretty well anything and everything you could ever possibly think of. Behind the main clerk counter, you see a gnome dressed in fine clothing, looking through his books with a cane at his side. Just as a heads up, this is what the gnome looks like. Let me expand his image. There we go.
What was his name again?
Very large gnome.
Or we don't know.
His name is Bucka. It's
No, the
hence
shop is
Bucka's shop.
Bucka's. Well, you never know. He might have a front desk.
Growlreth
Attending.
goes right up there. And Bucka looks up. Ah, Growlreth! Good to see you there. What can I help you with? Growlreth simply looks over to his companions, and Bucka looks over to the rest. Ah, new faces.
Hey.
It's always good to see. What can Bucka do for you?
We're looking for most likely a few good health potions, as well as like checking on possibly a wand of healing or whatever it's called.
Cure light wounds.
Cure light wounds. Yeah, that thing.
Ah, I see. Well, then give me just one moment so I can look and see what I have in stock. Kinda blows
A
these off
level
the
1
back.
potion should be about 50 gold.
Is that how much there? Okay.
It's not really specified anywhere on the websites, but
Oh,
yeah,
that's lovely. I hate it when they do it.
it's super annoying. But
Ugh.
yeah, it's
Okay.
50 gold for a basic level 1 spell, and like 75 gold for a rare level 1 spell potion.
All right.
So like, if a druid brews entangle, maybe that's more expensive than 50.
All right. He comes back out from the back of the shop. Well, I do have plenty of some cheaper potions of healing. They'll cost you 50 gold each. As for your wand of, what was it? Cure light wounds, you said?
Yes.
Unfortunately to say, I'm not the proper person to sell that to you. I sell in many items, but unfortunately for me, that's rather one of the specialty ones that I can't quite get my hands on.
Do you know
Well,
who might be selling one?
I would say check with the temple. They probably are your best bet for that one. Other than that, I can't speak of any reputable sources.
And likely the less reputable, the more expensive.
Going to go over and look at the books he has on the shelves over here. Anything that sticks out.
I'm gonna try to find a new bedroll.
Do I see anywhere where crossbow
Any
or
books that
sickles?
stick out over here?
Depends what you mean by stick out, firstly.
Mostly of magical in nature.
Oh god.
Sounds looking for magical tomes
Rolls,
already.
probably.
For the most part, what you see is plenty of books of plenty of different, a plethora of subjects, honestly. You don't really notice anything that sticks out. All of it's just book by so-and-so author, book of history, book of this, book of that. Nothing that sticks out. You do notice there's a few romance novels, and there's even an erotica novel on the shelf.
Oh boy! Well,
As
We're not
for
getting told
crossbows
about
and
this.
crossbow bolts yes, he has them.
Well, just be warned, we need 750 gold abouts for a wand. So we'll need to pool that much if we want to get it.
Mhm.
We could
If you
also
want
try
anything
going
else-
for that goblin cave to get a bit more.
I cannot spare any gold at current.
I'm just saying how much we would need if he wanted to get one.
Oh boy, the half orc is looking at books. How could this go wrong?
Braum is gonna randomly grab a book off the shelf, like just random.
Do me a favor and roll a d20.
Oh, great. He pulls the only mimic book.
12.
12. All right. So you pull out a rather normal looking book, seeing as how you don't really know how to read very well. You have no idea what the book is, but it's a normal looking book.
I walk back over to the counter with it.
I look over at Braum, like, oh, what are you planning on going for? Got any interest in like, reading or?
I show the book that I have in my hand.
Give me one moment. I'll give you a book title in a moment.
The Lusty Arconian Maid.
You have no idea how tempting that one is. Alright. The book he pulls out is the Mouse of the River. It's a children's book.
Actually, that might work out really well. Trying to learn to read.
Just think of the rabbits, George.
Braum just shrugs.
Mice and Men references being made, jeez.
Maybe Feldar can read it to you.
It's a possibility. Get a bedtime story. All right. So while that's going on, I'll pay for one healing potion.
Alright then. He pulls out a healing potion from the back and takes your gold that you give him. Your 50 gold. Okay. And he hands the potion over to you. A pleasure doing business with you. Why'd I give him an older voice? What the fuck? He's aging as time goes on, apparently.
Oh, that's how it works. Okay.
Why are you
Are you
rolling
attacking?
the hit?
I'm just,
yeah,
I'm
what are you
just
doing?
testing. I'm trying to figure out how to roll stuff like that. I have stupid syntax errors on my screen.
No. Alright. I forgot there's two Richards because I pulled one out.
I couldn't see myself, so I had to pull another one.
Ah.
All right. Anybody else want to make any purchases?
How much is a potion of healing?
50.
Oh boy.
Yes, 50 gold.
Well, while he's deciding who's going to or not, I pull out my crossbow and sickle axe if he has anything better than them. For cheap.
Cheaper.
He looks at them and then to you. And what would be your price range?
I don't know. What you got? I just need something a little better. Maybe something that's a little bit more damage.
I'm pretty sure actually for any kind of an upgrade, you're paying out like way more money than you have.
It
Probably.
depends. There are only two things that we could get with our current money. Alchemical silver and viridium. And you don't want viridium.
Why not?
Because anyone that holds it for more than 3 days starts to grow sick and quickly dies.
Ah,
It is a poisonous stone. That being said, anything you hit with the weapon will die incredibly messily.
Interesting. Maybe there's a special
Alchemical
sheath for it.
silver is, well, what you use when you want to go hunt werewolves.
Hmm.
There is a better version. I believe it was mm, I believe it was living steel, or regardless, it was a better version of alchemical silver that the weapon will never rust and can't be
Silver scene?
dirtied. It was something along those lines. Regardless, the point is that we really can't afford much at the moment.
no. Especially since I must save my money for another thing.
Indeed. That being said, Richard pulls out a bastard sword. I would like to have this reforged in alchemical silver, if you don't mind.
All right then.
Am I able to do the
As well
same with my
as,
flail?
yeah.
Sorry.
Okay, time out.
Yes.
Is the flail your only weapon?
Yes.
You might not want to do that.
Okay.
Alchemical silver makes it really good for hunting undead or werewolves, but gives you a -1 on all damage. So it's not always an upgrade.
It's a cheap upgrade that's not good for everything. It's a very niche item.
Which
So
is
to
why
say.
I'm only putting it on my backup weapon. Because we've encountered actual, like,
Undead.
yeah.
Yeah. Alrighty, the reforging of that will be 90 gold.
Of course. Here you are.
Alrighty. And it will take me a few hours to do.
Quite all right.
He heads into the back with the sword. Puts the sword away, then comes back out. Now, is there anything else anyone was needing?
I don't believe so.
Special thing. Go ahead, Brom.
Brom will place the book down on the counter and he'll ask for a health potion.
Alrighty. So the health potion will be 50 gold. The book will be about 5 copper.
Oh boy. Here we go again.
Just gonna do this real quick.
I'm sure
that's actually good.
He can probably reforge that sword in the time it takes Braun to count. Or learn how to count.
Actually, I'm gonna look on the weaponry to let someone else help Brom look at the weaponry, see if I can find any silver darts.
Okay, Brom pays for it with help of someone else. Just to make it a little bit easier this time.
I'll help you out because I actually know what coins are.
Okay, where's weaponry? This, like right over here.
So you're talking about like throwing darts, I'm assuming?
Yep.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and buy 2 health potions. I'll tell him I might need an extra one for my friend, kind of pointing towards Richard. as quietly as I can.
And that'll be 100 gold for you.
Already?
He hands over the 1 health potion over to Braum, along with handing his book
No,
back.
I was going to keep them.
No, the stuff Braum
Oh,
bought.
yeah, Brahma got one too.
Yes.
That's right. I'm sorry.
As for with the fairy, he hands him the 2 health potions when he takes his gold.
Which I do and receive.
Darts are 5 SP, but I'm guessing more for silver. If they
He
have
has plenty of items there. There are darts, indeed.
and tell if any of them are silvered.
Roll a perception.
Ready? $25.
Well, you're quite well in depth at seeing silver, I will say that much. So as you look around, you do spot that he does have a rather fair collection of silver darts.
Alrighty. I hold up one and call out. I was like, "Oh, how much is this for the silver darts?"
Now I gotta figure out the cost of that.
5 SP for dart is
yes,
silver.
but then it costs extra for silver, which is in the gold range.
Lantern oil.
It's
And
2
some
gold
darts.
per ammunition.
Garlic.
Additional.
Yeah.
So I'd say it's
Steak.
2 gold per dart.
All right, and I'll take.
Considering a single dart is worth 5 silver pieces.
Yeah, I'll go with 5 darts.
A silver dart is worth 2 gold pieces.
Yes.
Yes.
So
Alright,
10
so-
gold worth. There we go. Thank you.
It's you.
That should help. Hopefully help out. I'm guessing it's still 1d3 damage. Crit
Ye-
times 2.
It's -1 damage to anything that is, or well, to everything, but it bypasses the, what is it, damage resistance or whatever, for, what is it, it bypasses the damage reduction of creatures such as lycanthropes, undead, those kind of things. But on a successful attack, the wielder takes a -1 penalty on damage rolls. So the bare minimum, you're dealing 1 damage. Maximum is, was it D4? So maximum you're dealing like 3.
D3.
Oh,
Or
D3?
small. Actually, no. Damage medium, damage small. Yeah, damage small. D3. For me.
No, it'd be damage small as you're
Actually, medium.
small.
Yeah. Yep.
Are you not?
D3.
Yeah, so you get a D3. So your maximum is what, 2 damage, or do you get a modifier for that? I don't think you do.
I have the throw anything skill, but I don't think that matters.
Yeah, no, you don't add anything to that. So yeah, so your max damage is 2. Your minimum damage is 1.
That's all good.
Silver sheen. That's what I was thinking of.
Silver sheen.
Yeah, it basically makes your weapon immune to rust, like rust monsters or rusting grasp, as well as works like alchemical silver, but without the -1 damage.
We also did agree before starting the campaign that mithril works as silver as well.
Yes.
Though mithril, I'm pretty sure, is not at all cheap.
Oh,
No.
definitely not.
However, it only
No,
costs 500 gold per pound, which is ridiculous.
Alrighty,
Every weapon in the game costs multiple pounds. It's scary.
Is anyone else purchasing anything?
I am not, no.
I double-checked. I'm pretty good on all my supplies. I've got my holy water, my wooden stakes, my chains, my grappling hook. I'm good.
You lost your whiskey.
I gave that away on purpose. And it takes every ounce of willpower not to beat you people over the head with the shovel.
Happy gas mask noises?
No, I actually did bring a shovel.
Happy gas mask noises.
Yes, happy gas mask noises. I also brought a crowbar if we ever need it.
Ah.
What?
I was
I know you
expecting
didn't know at the
hammer
time, but
smash.
you don't need a crowbar. We got a
The
half
hammer
orc.
can't solve every problem.
Why not?
Fair enough.
Because sometimes it's just easier to use the crowbar. Well, think about it. If you're going to torture somebody, you don't want to use the giant hammer.
Fair enough.
That sounds about right.
I mean, in that case, you do have a half orc with fists.
And now I have a half orc with a crowbar.
He might get a little too overzealous.
Which might as well be a toothpick
I-
to him.
I can heal.
A
So
crowbar
we-
for kneecapping. Yes, Reaper. I'm pretty sure that's what Noclip's gonna get.
Look, I'm just... Sometimes crowbars are better for certain situations than the giant hammer. It's not often, but it arises.
So we head around trying to find someone with matching feather or where that
I'd like to go to
noises
the
in the sewers are
marketplace.
coming from before.
Oh, the
We're going to the marketplace? Why?
So we're going to the temple first.
Or to the temple.
I was
So I
willing
won't
to waste
set
some
foot in the
time doing
temple.
silvering.
What? We want to go to the temple so you can avoid going to the temple?
If we do go to the temple, I won't be going in the temple.
Oh. Well, we don't really have enough money to, like, buy the wand anymore, but we can go to the temple. What's it a temple of?
It's a temple used for like worship of multiple gods. So there's
All
multiple
right.
priests and priestesses there.
Okay, that works. Yeah. Is there any reason you guys want to go there?
I thought we were gonna go for the wand, but well, if we're not gonna get the wand,
We don't have the money for the wand.
oh, that we're pulling it out.
It's like 750 gold for a wand. We need to either do another job or, well, not have
Yeah.
purchased what we did.
There's both
Fair
that
enough.
sewer job and the trying to find the bird.
There's the goblins outside of town. There's the wolves outside of town.
There's the
Or we can
sewers.
go walking around asking people for other jobs.
I was thinking
Like
we
maybe...
try to find either the bird or where the sewer thing is taking place. And then once we wasted enough time doing that, we get your silvered weapon and then head into the sewer.
I mean, yeah, that works. The only reason I can think of to go to the temple right now would be to ask if they had any other side quests.
Oh,
So, like, I really don't think I'm going to need my sword if we go hunt wolves or goblins.
No. So shall we go back to the guild then and find another job?
Well, we have several.
yes.
You do-
Except another job.
You've already accepted
Okay.
like all the quests that he
Yes.
has for current.
Sewer job, the goblin job.
Yeah, the
and
sewer goblin
mansion
and the
job.
wolves.
Yeah. Should we just go take care of the goblins?
Might
I'm
be
okay
able to
with
take
that.
care of both the wolves and the goblins.
That's fine with me.
Well, yeah, they're both pretty much close by, so we could probably do both together.
Assuming all of your limbs are attached after the first one, we can go for it. Yeah.
All right.
Let's go.
Okay, so goblins then it is.
Goblin hunting will go. Goblin hunting will go.
Hey, you were never told that you had to kill anything. I will have this put in mind. Alrighty, so after traveling outside of the city for a decent amount, you finally come across some old ruins at the mouth of a cave. Holy shit, that is bright. Wasn't expecting
I'd
that.
like to say for some of this, I would be maybe riding on a shoulder of a half orc.
Are you sure the half orc wants that?
If he rolls low, he has no choice.
What would I roll against this?
You can roll a strength check.
Oh, okay.
See you next year.
And so Brahm casts Yeetus Maximus on the small fairy and chucks him.
I believe I can fly.
Richard
technically
takes
you
a
can.
small amount of enjoyment from that.
I thought we were friends.
Pipsqueak.
When was that ever stated? Do I need to drag out a token?
Yep. Because if I drag out your token, you most likely aren't going to move it, so. Why are you over there?
What was the goblin
I don't know.
request again?
Was what?
What was the details of the goblin request again?
It was you had to deal with them. They didn't specify as to how to deal with them. It's just there are goblins that are nearby the city. They're causing trouble. Deal with them.
If I roll back, how much would it be for like a bag, like put the goblin ears in it to show that we killed them?
What?
No, the proof that we killed them and dealt with them.
Oh, are we going to kill them?
Oh, what else
Well,
you do to
unless they for
goblins?
some reason listen to us talk, which last time I checked, none of us can speak Goblin.
Yeah.
Oh,
I tried talking to a goblin before. Oh, God, I remember.
I know the gnome can't speak Goblin.
that is an issue.
Look, I was told that they were causing issues. So we go in, we ask them why they're here and causing issues, and if they would please leave,
That's assuming one of them can speak Common.
and if they attack us, we kill them all and the problem is solved.
Wait, half orcs can speak goblin, right?
Brom just looks at you like you're an idiot.
Why would the half
Does
orc
Brom
speak
know what that
Goblin?
is?
That's why he's looking at you like you're an idiot.
Well then, shall we?
Yeah. Let's see what we can do. So.
Wallace, what are
Set
you
on over.
saying? I can't even hear you.
Oh, this again. So,
I can hear
yeah,
you.
I guess I should do. Guess we should just head on over then.
I guess we should.
Nope. With the train, I think we need to go around a bit.
Yeah, it's not any steep rocks or anything like that. You can climb over it easily
Okay.
enough. I'm not even gonna make you do a climbing check. It's nothing major. Why did that now pop up? What the fuck?
I'm going to say about 30, 40 feet in the air. Not have my crossbow out, but have it in really quick hand range. Quick draw.
Big iron.
Yep, can't do it again.
Oh, you gotta drag out your character token then, probably. Yeah. Because for some reason I always default to dragging out your token.
He's the most
Right.
responsible of us.
He's just the first one I pull out. I don't know.
I
It's not even like
guess
he's not even the top one on the list. He's just the first one I pull out. Oh, he's like near the bottom. Even then, he's not the bottom. Bottom's Varian. Whatever. It's what I pull out every time.
well, I figure we know the goblins are here, and
Yes, and the goblins are well
yeah.
aware of you. You feel the many eyes of
yeah.
many different small creatures staring at you.
Well,
You're not sure where
I'll
all of them
call-
are.
So we're
I'll call
going to
out.
hang back, and Varian and Emeros are going to go forward and see if they can't sweet talk our way through this, and you're going to be a little bit quiet for now, okay?
No. I think I got this.
I think
I
you may
really
need to
don't
restrain the
think you
no.
No,
Oh,
you will
fine.
not.
I'm hanging back then.
Emeros, if you wouldn't mind going first.
I don't even know what to say. Can I just...
Well, we will enter and ask if any speak common.
Okay. Do any of you speak common?
The two goblins look at him and kind of tilt their heads slightly to the side. You notice their eyes slightly drift away from him and look over to the half-orc behind them, and they get excited.
I don't like that.
Rom, the goblins are fairly excited to see you. Do you know them?
No.
Insight check. Kidding.
I'm gonna walk closer, I guess.
Oh, give me a second. I'm going to try and use sense motive on these goblins. Oh, where is it? Oh boy.
These goblins seem perfectly fine to you.
I don't even know what my sense motive is.
They seem rather kind and completely civilized.
I don't believe that shit.
I rolled
for a
11 on
second.
sense motive.
I was just
I
trying
got
to
a
figure out why they were
23.
excited to see the orc.
Come on, they're rather civilized goblins. One wears a top hat. He has to be civilized. 23 sense motive. Alrighty. So, from what you can tell is, it is genuine excitement. They are happy to see him.
Hmm.
All right. So, Brom, maybe they can actually talk to you.
I walk in. I guess I'll walk into the mouth.
All I had gathered, I didn't even know about the sense motive. I just saw them being excited. Maybe.
Hello?
You hear lots of chattering amongst the goblins, and then one of them looks over to you. He does not speak goblin. He speaks orcish.
Oh.
Oh.
He goes,
Hi.
Big Greenskin, we like Big Greenskin. Come speak to that master. Come speak to a leader.
Oh, we need to speak to your leader.
I look back. I just start following, I guess.
Emeros,
Richard
do
just gives
even
you a
speak-
thumbs up.
They
Like,
want
all
us to
right, let's
speak
do
to the
this.
leader.
Which one of them is talking to me, by the way?
The one with the top hat. Oh, the tiefling does speak orcish. Okay.
Yes, I do.
I wasn't sure about that. I was like, do you actually speak orcish? Oh, yes, you do.
It's one of my extra languages I took.
I'm just falling behind.
Don't
How
worry,
tall is
Brom.
this
If you have any
cave?
questions, you can ask me.
This cave is about, well, through the cavern you're going through, it's about 12 feet in height.
All right, I get down and walk.
I'm just
You can
moving these
still
two
stay
together.
10 feet in the air.
I can do that too. Staying
Goblins
behind the
on
orc, of
ground.
course.
deep. Holy crap!
Varian, can you see down these holes?
Yes.
Right.
You need to stay near me.
Richard just puts a hand on your shoulder and lets you lead him as it gets
Hold
darker.
on.
I have dark vision,
I have dark vision too.
You have
I
no
do not. I am a human.
and goblins do not like light.
Yes, hence why I am trying not to light a torch. Ow.
What?
I bet I can follow.
Sudden sharp turn to the left. Okay.
All right, if he can't see, I can see twice as far as humans. Does that mean I'm also kind of blind? And game wise,
Considering, I guess this would.
You're fine for now. As soon
Yeah.
as the DM says, yeah, there's no light in this area at all, then you're fucked.
okay.
Like, when it gets, like, actually pitch black, then you're screwed. Until then, you've got, like, cat eyes.
So now you've reached you've reached a much larger cavern in there, where the ceiling goes about like a good, I'd say like 30 feet high, and you hear a lot more chattering in Goblin around you. Those of you that can see can clearly see why.
Yeah.
I can.
I hear a lot of goblins.
Yeah. No.
Yes, because
There
there
are
are
There's a
quite
bit
a
of
few,
goblins.
We got a
Richard.
bunch of goblins, so
Let's hope this goes
Yep.
well.
I trust you
Okay,
not
yeah.
to do anything
You have
rash.
night vision.
He seemed genuinely excited
Oh, wait.
with brawling.
Well, I mean, if they attack us, I'm going to defend myself. But
Do
no,
half-orcs
I'm not
have
going
night
to
vision,
start
by the way?
swinging.
Huh?
Does that half-orc have night vision?
I just assume I've been
Dark
lumped
vision?
in.
Yeah, do you have
Yes.
dark vision?
Yes, I have dark vision.
Okay, 60
Well,
feet,
yes,
right?
Richard, if they
Yes.
attack us, I
Okay.
assume you will protect yourself, but I also trust you not to do anything rash while we are not being assaulted.
Can you see much better now? Solaeth?
It's the same as it was just a second ago.
Okay, so that didn't change anything?
And
Okay.
delete the token and replace it.
Oh yeah, you might need to do that.
Trying to figure out how to delete it.
Right click, and you'll see the delete option.
Or just click and press the delete
Right.
button.
lead Richard over.
Uh.
Yeah, that's why.
I appreciate the attempt, but
Doesn't he have his hand on
Feldar,
my shoulder?
Feldar,
Yeah.
you're as tall as my hips.
Feldar, I will
I
be
gotta
the one. I will
Oh,
be
fair
the
enough.
one to lead him.
Okay,
All
I
right.
will delete your token if you are still having trouble with that.
Yeah, I'm still
Okay.
trying to find it.
Oops,
I'm
I
right
deleted the wrong
clicking on it.
tokens.
Who knows?
Okay, hold on. I gotta bring back the Goblin and Relreth again.
Oh, that's much better. Holy.
Yes, I gave you night vision.
Dark vision.
Or yes, well, it's labeled as night vision, so. Alright. No clip, I have no idea how much or how little you see. Like, can you see the squares adjacent to you?
Yes. I
Okay.
can see, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
You should
9
be-
tiles out from me.
Oh, okay,
Alright.
so you can see actually relatively well.
I can see all the way to here.
It gets dark at, like, 5 tiles away from me,
Okay.
and I can't see anything past 9.
Alright.
But I'm just pretending not to be able to see shit.
It's enough so he can see me walking.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can at least tell where the party's moving.
Yeah, I can tell where the party's moving, and I'm just having Richard have a hand on Varian's shoulder.
So now you're back into a cavern that's about 12 feet high again.
Okay, so you can see me when I move that far. Move me.
Yeah, like I said, as long as you don't move more than like 9 tiles away, I'm good.
Alrighty.
There is a lot more ungainly stumbling than he would like to admit.
I'm going to tell everybody.
I won't mention anything, Richard.
I appreciate that.
I can't see anything until a Baron comes in. Then I can see just fine.
You know the worst part? I actually
Hmm.
prepared the light spell for today, but I can't use it without being rude.
Or just being attacked outright.
Yeah.
So now you reach the
Well-
part of the cavern where it actually seems as though it was constructed with actual stone bricks and stuff. It matches the ruins on the outside. It's a square room that's holding a few goblins, and there is one goblin at the end of the room who looks to be a bit more dressed and holding a little staff of sorts. He appears to be what would be a chieftain amongst the goblins. You hear some more chattering of the goblins, not sure what exactly they're saying, as they're speaking goblin now again. They chatter back and forth, and the one with the top hat points towards the half-orc and chatters more excitedly. Then the rest of them start chattering excitedly amongst each other. And the chieftain moves up. The chieftain looks over to the half-orc and says, "You big, you strong. We like. You help."
Help what?
I'm interpreting to the rest of the party.
You help goblins. Goblins need help.
Okay. What do you need help with?
Monsters in forest. Monsters scare goblins from home. We need help.
Oh,
Oh, thank goodness.
I'll actually turn to the group and ask if they would like to help these goblins.
Well,
Considering we wouldn't be able to
I don't
take
see a
on
reason not
all
to.
of these, I would say let's try to help them.
As long as it's not killing people and we actually just have to kill monsters, I'm totally fine with it.
Ask
Ask
them
what type of monster.
What kind of monster?
I just realized how many goblins there are. Jeez, I don't know
Yeah,
how
I
well you guys
know.
would do in that
We
fight.
would not have been
Yeah,
able
not
to.
at all.
Yeah. Gee, I wonder why I'm trying to avoid a fight.
It's a good like 20 plus goblins.
We wouldn't make it out of the cave.
Plus a
Yes,
chieftain.
we'll do whatever you say.
Plus there's a chieftain, so. In which goblin chieftains are much more difficult. Alright, so goblin chieftain then looks to him and starts describing a large beast with shaggy fur and large gnashing teeth. He doesn't say the name of the beast. He doesn't really give you much to go on. He just says there's a large beast with shaggy fur and big teeth, and it's in the forest near their old home.
Fantastic. That
Try
doesn't
and roll
describe
a
like
nature
12
to
monsters
see
I
if I
know
can
of.
figure it out.
Yeah, can we roll knowledge on his like
Yeah.
pantomime to try and figure it out?
You can go ahead and roll knowledge nature, because I don't think anyone
got a
has anything to do with goblin lore.
I got a 10, that's about it.
I got a natural 20.
15. Oh,
You
The
are
gnome
really good
knows
at
how to
charades.
understand goblins.
I was able to decipher the pantomime
Emeros is
somehow.
being
No, he doesn't speak
Emeros is
goblins, he speaks
translating.
charades.
I kind of just want to see what I would have gotten.
oh, nice. Same
That's
as
actually
me.
surprising.
I'm
Alrighty.
not going to bother because I can't see the charades.
Really? You
Didn't
can't actually
Emeros-
see it from here?
Didn't Tree say he was translating for us?
Yes.
Yes.
Since they were speaking
Basically, I
Orcish?
was taking the thing of translation, and you were hearing the whole conversation.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
only reason I was
Yeah.
going for the knowledge.
Well, that and also you would be able to see the actions that the goblins are doing trying to describe
You're
this.
taking
If I could only see
surgery,
actions,
so
I would
nothing
not have
happened.
known what's going on.
You've been wondering, are they trying to eat us? All right. So from what you're able to tell, they're talking about the wolves, the same wolves that you're already contracted to deal with.
Oh, I am very
just
happy about
wolves.
that.
Double contract. Heck yeah.
Shall we go deal with some wolves then?
Oh, I'll ask if we can get a guide to their home.
Ask if they could lead us to their home.
Would you be able to have someone lead us to your home?
The goblins look at each other and then look at the half-orc, and they all simultaneously shake their head no, very, very vigorously.
All right, can we get directions?
Yeah.
Can you give me directions? Do you have a map?
The one goblin pulls out a very poorly childlike drawing of a map of you see a line that looks to be the city wall, and then you see a line that looks like the path with an X, and they seem to be pointing as though that is where you are. And then down the line, they have another X pointing and signing as to that is where the beasts are.
We also have the
Thank
contract
them for the
details
map,
telling
but
us
we
where to
can't
go.
exactly rely on it.
I'm going to keep the map anyways.
Yeah, thank them for it,
Okay,
but we can't exactly use them.
you mean one? Okay,
Wait, they gave us a map?
Were you not paying attention?
I
You
can't
can't really
see
see.
anything.
Oh,
Yeah. Yes, Richard, they gave us a map. It's
can
very
I see if I can
somewhat
semi-decipher it?
crudely drawn.
I gotta do knowledge geography, I guess.
Maybe
Yeah,
we
you can
do
go ahead and
this
do
out in the
knowledge
sunlight.
geography.
Okay.
13.
No?
Okay.
There's
Okay.
geography. There we go.
Brom, I want you to do a
That's 20.
knowledge nature roll for me, except
Okay.
ignore your -2 modifier.
Okay, so I'll just add 2 to it then.
Yeah.
If I do it to this. That's a 6.
Okay, you just nod approvingly, think, this is a great map. I have no idea where this is.
Shall we depart for these wolves?
Oh,
Yes, please.
Emerose rolled a nat 20. Despite the childlike drawing and the simplicity of it, Emerose is actually able to figure out where that is.
That's fantastic. I'd like to see again.
Okay, we
Shortly,
exit the
Richard,
cave.
shortly.
Can we just do a teleport to get out of here? Or do
Yeah,
we
I
have to
will
like
bring
that?
you to the next location.
Transition.
Don't worry, Richard, we're leaving now.
Oh, thank the gods. No, there wasn't an insult about your smell. I just want to be able to see again.
Okay, let's.
I don't think
We'll
they could
vary
understand you anyways.
How goes the shenanigans? So far the party's been causing more shenanigans for themselves than anything else.
Alright, so.
Well, we do have a gnome and a fae.
Alrighty, so you come across. Well, actually, I want everybody to roll a perception check.
Alrighty.
Where's my d20?
Somewhere.
Oh, shit.
13.
That's 26.
Oh, dang. Right. Varian.
24.
18 plus 7, something.
Well, I led us here. I'm.
18 plus 7 is 25.
Well, I did lead us here. I am completely blind.
I'm
You're
going to fly
focusing
up.
on the trail.
Oh, no. Yep.
The map?
You're focusing on the map. Yeah.
We're gonna
Alrighty,
fly up about
We're the
another
explorer?
back to 30, 40 feet.
now then, those of you who have rolled above a 10,
Oh, damn.
I will say.
Oh, okay.
Those who have rolled above a 10, roll for initiative.
All right.
Fuck.
Oh no.
5.
What you
You
get?
said above 10 roll initiative.
Richard, what did you get?
Is 15.
On the initiative roll, 4.
Oh no.
Hey, I can't roll good all the time.
Why not?
Mostly my self-doubts.
Oh, can I call out something,
I gotta.
or do I need to do that on my
Well,
turn?
Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Well, first off, all of those who rolled above a 10 for your perception, you notice 6 wolves. And let me figure out what the other one was. And 1 timber wolf. I'm just assuming you all have general knowledge of wolves. So.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I'm staring at the map. It should be right here.
Yes, we're here, Emeros.
Yeah. Can I call out right now, or should it be on my turn?
I'd like to see if the wolves go first.
I will let you do it on your turn as a reaction.
Gotcha.
So at the very start of your turn, which will be much
How
later.
late?
So
Yeah.
pretty much whoever goes first can call out to everyone else and say, "Hey, there's wolves."
Pretty much what I was trying for.
Hopefully the wolves got crap initiative.
I will be having to roll for wolf initiative in a moment. Actually, I should probably do that anyways.
Are the wolves and timber wolves separate?
Did you just get a nat 20?
Yes.
Of course you did.
It's okay. You caught them off guard.
Except for that one.
No, he's caught off guard too, because they do not notice you right now.
I need 6 wolves and 1 timber wolf.
So remember when I said all my other rolls are going to be fantastic?
Yeah, I
Yep.
can see that
Oh
now.
god.
Oh jeez. Oh, which one was this? Oh, fucking hell, jeez. Nope. There's one that's actually not super speedy on the initiative.
How dare they go before me? The roll
is apparently slow as hell. Well, like I said, you have caught them off guard. So, those of you currently that are at the top of the order, you get to go first.
Yay.
And then if you call out, then the others get to roll initiative that have not rolled initiative. Which would be, I think, Brahm and who else?
Emeros.
And Emeros. The only 2 that did not roll above a 10.
Me teaching Brahm how to read a map.
Alrighty.
Alright, well, I will yell out about the wolves.
Okay. So,
Okay.
Brahm
Wolves.
and Emeros, roll your initiatives. Alrighty. So then, little fairy, take your turn.
Alright, from where the ruler starts, I'm going to cast Entangle, which is a 40-foot radius, so everyone's safe this time. And so hopefully I can get these 4 wolves in it.
Alrighty. And what is it for the save for entangled again?
Reflex.
Okay.
And DC of what?
I think we said 15 last time.
Yeah, it was 15.
Oh.
Spell go. Creatures that fail
Alrighty.
their save gain the.
That would be a total of
Saving throws
18 for the
reflex.
attack roll for Entangle.
Okay, so your entangle goes off. Okay, so alrighty, so that means he's entangled, and then need to do Timberwolf.
Can you
I'm
make
really
a
shitty for this Timberwolf.
40-foot circle where the thing was, where you placed the entangle?
Alrighty.
I don't know how to draw. Where to make circles. Circle.
Okay,
That blue
give me-
line right there is, give or take 40 feet from where I casted it.
Oh, it's 40?
Uh-huh. I can cast it up to 440 feet away, and it encircles a 40-foot radius.
Is this? Can you
Holy
see this
crap.
clearly?
That is not what I wanted, sorry.
So, yeah, you essentially got all of them.
Hold on. Measure out from the middle, from where he pointed at. Firstly.
Where?
Here.
Right
Right
here?
here.
Yep.
40.
Okay.
Okay, that changed on me. So one
One is missing. Like, basically it gets to here.
Okay, so I'm just gonna mark up to there, and I'm assuming no one's gonna go in the area behind. Okay, so I gotta
Yeah,
roll
about
2 more. Reflex saves for the wolves. They're both fine.
Damn.
Alrighty. So then, Varian.
Hmm.
Oh, hi, Drew.
Here, we'll look up the range of my spells. 25. Okay, so they're both 25-foot range. Oh boy. Can't hit any of them with spells. Nuts. I'm going to withhold my turn.
Alrighty. Well then, that just means I'm just gonna skip you. Browser.
Possibility.
Browser simply just. Now, give me 1 moment. What is his? Let me pull up his character sheet for just a moment, so I can figure out. All right. Everybody gets a +1 morale bonus
Oh, nice.
to their
Yay.
attack roll.
How do I
Thank
don't
you.
know why I clicked that. How do I add morale bonus?
You just do it in your
Yeah.
head, basically.
Okay.
It's just easier.
So Ebeasora praises the wolves.
I didn't mean to do that.
How would they go for?
All right. And yeah, that's gonna be all Brow Rush does. Okay. So then, Mr. Gnome.
Okay, considering nobody else did this, I'm gonna call out that there's wolves.
No. Oh,
I did, yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Just want to be sure. Wait, did anybody else like put their initiative, or is it after?
Everyone's
round?
initiative is already there.
Okay.
I will
I didn't
organize the initiative after No Clip's turn.
Gotcha. Okay. So I'm just gonna go up to here and just wait my turn for now. I need to go in there while they're having to go for it. So yeah, I have my turn.
All right. No clip.
Indeed. All right. Running forward into that would be stupid.
Say.
Oh, I found where you put the DC.
Spells.
Oh, below where it says
saving
throw reflex, you put
Yeah, I just found
DC
it.
there.
I don't know how you figured it out, but I got it. Thank you, though.
Okay.
All right. In that case, I'm going to cast Murderous Crow on this guy over here.
All right.
Get him.
Actually, let me make sure that it doesn't summon it right next to me first.
That's fine. I'm getting health for the wolves all placed.
Ah, dang. Just thought of what I could have done otherwise. Oh well.
Okay, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to have it spawn right next to me.
All righty then.
Wait for the wolves to get closer and then screw them over. So I summon a Celestial Crow.
All righty. I don't think I really have an image of that.
You can just get a crow. And basically, it is a normal crow, except it has the improved steel feet. And if both of its claw attacks hit the same foe in a single round, they must make a DC 13 reflex save or be blinded.
Ooh.
Interesting.
84 days. Holy crap.
Let's see if I can find a freaking. Oh, I should have it.
And it's 1 round per level. All right, yeah, no, I'm just going to have it spawn and attack this guy because it's only here for 1 round.
There's the crow. So it's just gonna go and attack him. And what does it do? Sorry.
Wolves don't have anything to steal, so it's going to try and blind him by attacking with its 2 claws.
Alrighty.
Right. Do you have the crow's stat page up?
I do not.
Okay.
I'm looking it up.
Is it just a regular crow stat page, or is it?
It's a celestial crow, so it's a
Murder
crow with a
crow.
modifier of like +2 to everything.
2 claws is +7, 1d4 +1.
All right, so
Or I'll just send you the page. That's murder undead. What? There's crow, raven. I just want regular crow.
I'm just using the Raven stat.
Okay.
Oh, sorry
Well,
to
then
completely
I'll
derail
send
this.
you the Raven stat block.
Vaughn,
Yeah, what?
do we have to call it in a bit, or will we have a little bit of time? How are we looking on it?
Once we get the surprise round done, which is this current round, we're gonna have to call it.
I figured.
Which means I'm gonna have to sit with a bunch of dice on my desk with numbers for a while.
Sorry.
It's fine. I
Understand any
wasn't
of
watching the
these
time
stat
before we got
blocks.
to this, so
All right. Well, lowest number I got was a 14.
all right.
Actually, what about
They get
like
a +4 to their bite. I don't see anything for claws on a raven.
Yeah,
Yvonne?
it,
Yep.
That's why I put Murder Crow.
sorry.
But it's Rat
What
Man
about
Dead.
like basically putting like just basically pausing the scenario for like a half hour and then coming back to this? Or
I mean, it's
you guys think?
doable, but I prefer not to because it's likely going to take me more than a half hour, and I don't want to have to pause the stream for that long.
Fair enough.
So, okay. That's against the regular
Crow
wolf.
doesn't exist.
Wait, what'd you say that the roll was? No clip of
the lowest number I got was a 14.
Okay, well, that one does hit.
Okay.
But yeah, so what I got for a raven is they get a +4 to their bite. Otherwise they have no bonus to combat maneuvers.
Yes.
So,
However, it has the celestial template
yeah, so you
and
get
also
+2.
gains a rake attack. So it gets 2 claw attacks because I'm using the spell.
Okay.
Crow, deep crow.
So it if you want to look up the templates you can, but generally just a quick way of doing it is like add +2 to everything.
Okay, so
Crow doesn't exist as a thing.
have a +6 to
Anything I can
bite
find.
then, and then I would assume that it's a +6 for the rake attacks as well.
Probably.
Probably, yeah. Okay.
So
yeah, so what are your numbers?
It's
So,
just use the murder crows.
so in that case it was a 16, an 18, and a 27.
all of those are hits. Are successful.
The murder crow I sent you has the things of a crow stat block. At least its attacks. How its claws and bite work, but I don't know.
Yeah, let me look up that then.
I already put it in. It's the first link I sent.
So I got
Okay, with eye rake, it's a reflex save that needs to be made. If you're going specifically for eye rake, but otherwise, if you're doing the attacks,
I am going for eye rake, but eye rake is you have to hit with both claw attacks in order to proc it.
Okay, yeah. So you hit with both claw attacks, and then you also did a bite as well.
Yes.
Which a bite apparently is 1d6 + 1 is what I'm gonna go with.
Okay. In that case, the bite rolled max, so 7 damage, and the 2 claws. I don't know if you want to do like a D3 or a D4.
Claws, it said D4 + 1.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it says D4. So, that is. Am I rolling for that, or are you? I think you, right?
I was rolling for it,
Yeah,
and I
okay.
rolled minimum damage for the claws, so each claw does 2 damage.
Alrighty.
But it procs the reflex save.
Yeah. I rolled a nat 1.
Yay! We all rolled ones.
Doggo now blind.
So he did
Doggo now
11
blind.
damage and he blinded it.
Doggo not know what the fuck going on no more.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a blind thing. Is there not one for blind? I don't see
I
one
like
for
to do the
blind.
bleeding eye icon for blind.
Which one's a bleeding eye? What?
Just scroll down a little bit.
Oh, you can scroll down. Oh, I didn't know I could. All right, there we go. Alrighty then. And then I will do this. Then I will do that. And we are all set for when we continue this.
Hooray!
I don't like
I've done
ending
my
it
part
in.
because I go last, so
I don't like ending it like right at the start of the fight and all. I'd rather end the fight, but I can't really do anything about that. So it is what it is.
He did 11 damage to that wolf. Is it even alive?
Yes, it is.
Oh, wow.
Yes. Wolves have more health points than you think. Alrighty. Well then.
alright. Then I hope
That
you
was
have a
fun.
wonderful night and drive safe.
Yes.
Yes.
I hope you all have a wonderful night as well.
Yeah.
I thank you all for being here. Thank you, Soleil, for joining the party as well,
Hmm.
especially on such a short notice too. I
It's
know
been
we.
fun.
Brom
A
is
lot of
fun.
arm twisting.
Brom is fun.
Brom is a whole lot of fun. I'm enjoying that character, and I'm enjoying the fun I am going to have DMing for such a character because I already have ideas. Just
We're
as I've.
teaching him how to count.
Oh no, I've got ideas for a couple of characters actually for like backstory stuff. And Braum is one of those characters. So it'll be interesting to see how things are gonna go from here on. Especially since now you
Have a good night,
have
everyone.
a full out
Good night.
Good night.
nothing but
Oh,
melee
I'll do it.
fighter. So thank you all for being here. I appreciate you all being around, and as I said before, this will be uploaded on YouTube later on. And for those of you who have missed the first parts of the campaign, you should go and check it out on YouTube because that's where it is. Otherwise, I'm gonna leave a raid for our good friend Miyu because we love Miyu. Miyu's great. And that's gonna be it for me tonight. I'll either see you all later in the week if I decide to stream something other than Pathfinder. If not, then I'll see you Tuesday. But until then, I'll see you all later. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Reslo.
Oh.
Bye.
Bye.